I will record. Okay, so yesterday we discussed about the Bernoulli's equation and we gave two examples also. Okay, once again we will discuss it and we will do some problems on Bernoulli's equation. Then we move to exact differential equation. Okay. So Bernoulli's equation. So an equation of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q into y power n. So today morning I already sent the notes regarding to the Bernoulli's and exact also. Okay, I already sent the notes. I don't know how many of you check that notes. Okay, so the equation of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q into y power n, where p and q are functions of x only, functions of x only, then only this is called Bernoulli's equation. Okay na? So now this Bernoulli's equation, how to will solve? When this right side y terms are there, take this y terms to the left side. Okay, take always this y terms to the left side, then it becomes 1 by y power n dy by dx plus py by y power n, y power n minus 1 equal to q. Yeah, so divide with y power n. Now consider this coefficient of p, the coefficient of p. What is here the coefficient of p? 1 by y power n minus 1. Okay, so consider this coefficient of p as some z. So let 1 by y power n minus 1 equal to z. Yeah, now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Then what about this one? So this can be written as y power minus of n minus 1 z. So differentiate minus of n minus 1. Yeah. So y power minus of n minus 1 minus 1 dy by dx equal to dz by dx. Is it clear? Differentiate with respect to x. Now this is, see, minus n plus 1 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. This is minus of n minus 1 by y power n dy by dx equal to dz by dx. Yeah. Now from this 1 by y power n dy by dx equal to minus of n minus 1 dz by dx. Okay. Now this equation converted to minus of n minus 1 dz by dx plus pz equal to q. Yeah. Now clearly this is a linear. Clearly this is linear. Okay. Still you can simplify this. Dz by dx minus p by n minus 1 z equal to q by n minus 1. Yeah. So this is linear in z. Now proceed as we already discussed regarding to the linear differential equation. Okay. So always you have to keep only x terms in right side. Whatever y terms are there, just move to left side. Yeah. Then second step, you have to consider the coefficient of p. The coefficient of p is some z or t or v, whatever it may be. Okay. Then differentiate with respect to x and the equation becomes linear in z. Then proceed the linear differential equation form. Okay. Now I will do one example. What already we discussed two problems in yesterday class. What about the second problem? I gave hint whether you solved or not. Are you getting the answer or not? I want answer from you people. Yesterday, I solved one problem on Bernoulli's equation. Another problem I gave hint how to solve it. Whether you solved or not. I want response. So is it visible or not? Sneha, Sweta, is it visible or not? I received one complaint. From Mamata. It's not visible. What about others? Is it visible or not? Clear ga ledu. Okay. Marker light ga okay. Yes. Yeah. Actually, I changed the marker. Okay, I will write with another marker. Okay, no problem. Now this is clear. What in this box is clear? In box, what I wrote in the box, is it clear? Okay. Video clear ga లేదు. Why? What happened? I think net problem from your side. Likit, check once your net. Likit. Okay. So dy by dx plus y by x equal to y square by x square. Okay, I will explain. Bernoulli's equation. Okay, don't worry, something I will explain. With this problem, I will explain everything. Okay. So Bernoulli's equation means it is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q into y power n. Okay. Yeah. See, if y power n is not there, then it is linear differential equation. No problem. But here y power n is there. But linear differential equation, this right side form should be only constant of terms of x only. Yes or no? But here q is a function of x and y power n. So it is a combination of x and y. So what we have to do? So whatever y terms are there, move to left side. Okay, that is the first case. Yeah. So y power n, you have to move to left side. That means you have to divide this with y power n. Okay. And now see, observe this equation. Here dy by dx plus py. P value 1 by x. Q value 1 by x square. But y square is there. So what we have to do? Take that y square to left side. Okay. So that means you have to divide the total equation with y square. Yeah. So then 1 by y square dy by dx plus So y by 1 by, so which is 1 by y into 1 by x, yeah, equal to 1 by x square. Is it okay? Samata, what we have to do? All the y terms which are in right side move to left side. So here y square is there. Okay, na? So I moved this y square to left side. Okay, na? And now this is the form. Now what we have to do? So here 1 by x is the p. This is p. Coefficient of p should be taken as a z. Samantha, I want response from you. Are you getting or not? Okay. And now what do you have to do? The coefficient of x can be taken as a z. So that means, so let 1 by y equal to z. So differentiate with respect to x. Then minus 1 by y square dy by dx equal to dz by dx. Okay. And now this is 1 by y square dy by dx equal to minus dz by dx, minus dz by dx. So what we have to do? Substitute this 1 by y square dy by dx with minus dz by dx. Okay, na? So minus dz by dx plus 1 by y value, 1 by y value is z. So z by x equal to 1 by x square. Now this can be written as dz by dx minus z by x equal to minus 1 by x square. Now clearly it is linear. Clearly it is linear in z. Yes. And now we have to find if. So if equal to e power integral minus 1 by x dx. So which equal to e power minus log x, e power minus log x, which equal to 1 by x. Yeah. And now the general solution. So the general solution is z into if equal to integral q into if dx plus c. So z into what is if? If is 1 by x. Integral q value minus 1 by x square. If value 1 by x. Okay. Dx plus c. So this is equal to minus integral 1 by x cube dx plus c. So what is the value of z? Z value 1 by y. So 1 by xy. Now this is equal to, so minus plus. So 3 by x power 4 plus c. 1 by x cube na x power minus 3. Integral x power minus 3. So x power minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. Minus plus 2 by x power 4. Is it clear? X power 4, no. Integration 2 by x square. So 2 by x square plus c. Yeah. X power by 2 na. This is, so x power minus 2 integral so x power minus 3. So x power minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1. Yeah. So 1 by 2x square. Yeah, 1 by 2x square. 1 by 2x square. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is Samata is there or not? Samata, why don't you give response? Okay. Is it clear? Or still you want one more problem? Is it okay? See, the first thing is whatever y terms are there to the right side. Okay, na? So move to left side. That is the first case. Then coefficient of P can be taken as Z. Then differentiate with respect to x and proceed. Homework lo first problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So homework lo first problem. Yeah, I will. Hmm. So in homework first problem yesterday I gave some instruction, some idea how to we solve it. Mamata, in homework the first problem yesterday I discussed it. Yeah. So the problem is so dy by dx into x square y cube plus xy equal to 1. Yeah, is this problem? Mamata, this one only you are asking. Okay. So what we have to do, see, uh, obviously you have to move this dy by dx to the right side. Okay, na? Because this is not linear in x or y, because this one and this one product x, so sorry, y dy by dx and x dy by dx both are multiplying. Okay, na? So what you have to do, take this dy by dx to the right side. Then if you move dy by dx to right side, what happen? Dx by dy equal to x square y cube plus xy. Okay, na? So to get linear in x, because here dx by dy is there, so obviously we have to think about the linear in x. So to get linear in x, you have to move this term only to the left side. If you take this term to the left side, it's not linear. Okay, na? So move this term to the left side. So dx by dy minus xy equal to, this is x square y cube. Okay. See, in before problem, it is in dy by dx. In that case, we move y terms to left side. But this is dx by dy. So what we have to do? We have to move x terms which are in right side to the left side. Okay? That means you have to move this x square to left side. Then what happened? 1 by x square dx by dy. Yes, because when the equation in this form dx by dy plus px equal to q, okay, if the equation in this form dx by dy plus px equal to q, then p and q are functions of y. So we have to keep only y terms to the right side. All other terms which are in x move to left side. Okay na? Divide with y cube. No, you should not divide with y cube, because here dx by dy. If dy by dx, only right side you have to keep x terms. But when it is dx by dy, you have to keep only y terms to the right side. Are you getting or not? Yeah. So divide with x square. Then this is y by x equal to y cube. Yeah. Now what we have to do? Here we have to take coefficient of what is p here? Here this y is p. Okay na? You have to take coefficient of y as a z. So let minus 1 by x equal to z. So 1 by x square dx by dy equal to dz by dy. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Okay na? So here in this case, what is p? P in terms of y. So you have to take coefficient of p as a z. So here p value y. So what is coefficient of p? Minus 1 by x. So that we have to take as a z. Clear? Now, since here dx by dy is there, you have to make differentiation with respect to y on both sides. Okay na? So 1 by x square dx by dy equal to dz by dy. Okay na? Then this equation converts to so this equation will be converted to dz by dy, dz by dy. Yeah. So minus 1 by x at z. So yz. Okay na? Y into minus 1 by x. So yz equal to y cube. Now clearly it is linear in z. Clearly it is linear in z. Yeah. So if equal to e power integral p dy equal to e power integral y dy equal to e power y square by 2. E power y square by 2. Now what is the solution? So GS is z into if equal to integral q into if dy plus c. So z value 1 by minus 1 by x into e power y square by 2 integral what is q? Y cube into e power y square by 2 dy plus c. So how we will solve the right side integration? You have to consider this y square by 2 as a t. Okay. So let y square by 2 equal to t. That implies y square equal to 2t. Yeah. So 2y dy equal to 2 dt. Yeah. Now the problem becomes minus 1 by x e power y square by 2 equal to integral. So e power y square by 2 which is e power t. Okay. Y square equal to 2t. So 2t y dy equal to dt plus c. Is it clear? And now this equal to 2 into e power t into t minus 1 plus c. So this equal 2 into e power y square by 2. Okay. T value y square by 2 minus 1 plus c. Yeah. So minus 1 by x e power y square by 2 this one. If you want you can simplify, still you can simplify. Take this term to right side and make it 1. Okay. Yeah. Is it okay? Is it clear? Okay, so good. So I already gave some problems regarding to the Bernoulli's equation. Okay, so you have to go through those problems and solve it. If you have any doubt, ask me in further class. Okay, next exact DE. Exact differential equation. Yeah. So exact differential equation. So exact differential equation means the given differential equation which is of the form mdx plus ndy equal to 0. Okay, now every differential equation can be written like this. If any differential equation will be given, okay, na, that can be written as mdx plus ndy equal 0, where m and n are functions of x. Okay, na? M and n are functions of x. M and n are functions of x and y. Okay, functions of x and y. Okay, na? Then such a differential equation is said to be exact if there exists some function u of x comma y. If there exists some function u of x comma y such that m dx plus n dy equal to d of u, differentiation of u. Okay. So this total differential equation can be written as differential of some function. Okay, na? Such a function exists, then this is called exact differential equation. Okay. So for example, suppose if you x dy plus y dx is given. Yeah, x dy y dx is given. Here what is m? This is m. This is n. Okay, na? M value y, n value x, because m dx plus n dy. So m value y, n value x. Okay. Now this can be written as d of xy. Yes or no? Differential of xy uv method. D of xy x dy plus y dx. Yes or no? Xy dash plus y x dash. Okay, na? So this can be written as like this. So here what is u? Xy is the u. Xy is the u. Okay. So I will give one more example. Suppose x dy minus y dx by x square. X dy minus y dx by x square. Okay. Now here see, if you observe this, this is of the form d of y by x, d of y by x, u by v. Okay, na? So x dy minus y d, v u dash minus u v dash by v square. Okay, na? So x into dy minus y into dx by x square. Yeah. So if you simplify this, what you will get? 1 by x dy minus y by x square dx. Yeah. So here what is the m value? This is the m value. This is m value. This is the n value. Is it clear? Understood? The differential equation, which is of the form m dx plus n dy equal to 0, is said to be exact differential equation if there exists a function u of x comma y such that m dx plus n dy equal to du. Okay, now, if you are able to write like this, then this is called exact differential equation. Any doubt? So in notes already I gave some notations for exact differential terms. You go through those terms. Okay, no need to write all these things. If you want, I will write one more thing. Suppose so x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square. Okay, so this can be written as d of tan inverse y by x. Yeah, tan inverse y by x. So what is the meaning? If you make differentiation this, you will get this one. Let us check once. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? Tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, na? So 1 by 1 plus y square by x square into inside function y by x. The derivative of inside function is x dy minus y dx by x square. Inside function derivative. If you simplify this, what you will get? X square by x square plus y square into x dy minus y dx by x square. So x square will be cancelled. So x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square. Is it clear? Yeah, okay. Na? So you have to remember these notations. Okay, na? I think I gave 16 or 17 notations. You have to remember all those notations. Because when we are going to solve the problems, you will notice such a notations in between the problems. Then you have to apply these formulas. Okay, na?